Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you guys all out there, wherever you are on the globe. All Chelsea fans, we are in the final. Oh yes, remember this is our second final in one season. Second finals in one season. Chelsea 2, Fluminense 0. Chelsea 2, Fluminense 0. Ladies and gentlemen, the almighty Brazilians have finally fallen in the hands of Chelsea. Joao Pedro. You see, this guy, in a very long while, have I seen Chelsea sign a player that comes into the squad and hits the ground running. He came in and hit the ground running. Joao Pedro. He came in and hit the ground. His first start and 2 goals against his former team, the team that gave him the first, boot on a pitch of play. I mean, the same team that gave him the ground to become a professional player. When all hope were lost, you know his story? Oh, come on. I'll tell you Joao Pedro's story very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, it ended 2-0. And Chelsea, we are in the final. Enzo Maresca has let me say, not cooking something, has cooked something. Oh yes, Chelsea. Paul Winston, Lawrence Stewart. I mean, finally, you guys have done quite well. Let me give you your flower. Hat up for you guys and your flower. At least you guys are finally getting it right with the signing so far. Hey, Gittins, we have never seen Gittins yet. You can imagine this is, look, if we have to, we've had chicken, we have the Titus fish, we have the catfish, we've had the goat meat, the cow meat, we have the pork. What meat again? Just add all the meat in one soup. Chelsea is cooking something. Just add all the meat together. Add all together. What spices do you need again to add up? Gittins is not yet in. And hey, ladies and gentlemen, Mohamed Kudus will be somewhere like this. It's better I go to Chelsea. Where's my agent? Let my agent call them now. I want to be part of that team. You can imagine this team right now. Kudus being part of this team. This attacking. Chelsea 2, Fluminense 0, and we are in the final. You know, my excitement is that when nobody thought Chelsea to come this far, including some of us, we never believed that this team could come this far. But, and you see, the challenge was, when Chelsea was in the Conference League, many of the oppositions, our opponents, Arsenal fans, United fans, Man City fans, they were like, oh yes, it's not just Conference League. You are playing against FC Noah, and you won against FC Noah, and so what? You played against this club from Kazakhstan, and you won, and so what? People underrated Chelsea's performance in the Conference League. Yes, and at the end of the day, we won the Conference League hands down, unbeaten, and we were able to fight our way back into the Champions League position. Back into the Champions League position, not just 5th position, but 4th. And now here we are, going into the Club World Cup. Many have thought, oh, Chelsea, right now the story they are saying, the storyline right now, people are saying, oh, Chelsea had the easiest route. Chelsea has the easiest team. Chelsea played against the easiest. Hey guys, is it not the same teams that eliminated Real Madrid? Bayern. Yes. Who eliminated Bayern? PSG eliminated Bayern. Okay. Then who eliminated Inter Milan? El Ahly. Where is El Ahly right now? They are also out. Botafogo. All those teams that came from Brazil, they got to the knockout stages. I remember vividly, all the 4 teams from Brazil, they were in the quarterfinals. It only got knocked out in the quarterfinals and remained only Fluminense. So the narrative has changed. Oh, Chelsea had the easiest route to the final. Come again. Come back again. Yes, football, a little bit of luck. For instance, when we lost against Flamengo, right? When we lost against Flamengo, if we had won, Chelsea would have topped the league, our table. And if we had topped our table, we would have been meeting Bayern Munich. Yes, we would have been meeting Bayern Munich. Then maybe from Bayern Munich, we would have been meeting Man City. Either Bayern or Man City, yeah. So, maybe facing Man City might create a little problem for Chelsea. But hey, guys, this squad, as we are seeing, and this man, I forgot his name. This guy, this ex-rugby player, since we brought on this rugby player to train the guys, mentally, to be tough. Before we play game and we don't end the game, we don't play to the end. We easily lose our mentality. Since this guy came on, I am not too sure, I forgot his name. But ladies and gentlemen, the mentality of the squad has changed. The mentality of the squad has changed. Now they play with the mindset of winning, which is Chelsea. Win, nothing else. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. As things stands right now, listen, Chelsea have made almost about 80 million pounds. Joao Pedro scoring 2 goals. We bought him for 55 million pounds, right? The guy has already paid almost half of the amount we spent on him. Yeah. Joao Pedro had already paid almost half. We bought him 55 million pounds and we got another additional 22 million to what we have. So he almost paid half of the amount we spent on him. What a player, Joao Pedro. What a player, Joao Pedro. Listen, at least we've gotten a player that all of us will agree that he is good. He is good. No. Let's put jokes aside. I know the consequences of this is that my boy Jackson will have to fight his way through. The lab lovers, they are now quiet. Everyone has been talking about, oh, the lab. Now they have all shifted towards Joao Pedro. Listen, guys, sometimes players need to be given the opportunity. Give them chance. We have not even, listen, for me, we are still in preseason. Oh, Liverpool started their preseason yesterday. This tournament, I see like part of our preseason. After Sunday, the players will go on a holiday, about 2 weeks holiday. By the time they come back, we will not go outside for preseason. We will be training at Stamford Bridge. I think we have our 2 games to play at the Bridge before the Premier League starts. Yeah, but the point I'm trying to make here is that we are getting our team back. Chelsea, we are getting our team back. Ladies and gentlemen, before I go, it's your breakfast. And it's my post-match reaction. Yes, Chelsea started the game with Robert Sanchez once again goal post. Yeah. Malo Gusto, Trevor Chalobah started the game as well in the absence of Levi Colwill, who was suspended due to yellow card. Then Tosin. In midfield, we had Cucurella also, but Cucurella was more of inverting as usual. Then midfield we had Caicedo, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, and then we have Joao Pedro leading the attack. This is how Chelsea started the game. And let me just confess, Nkunku, though has not scored a goal, he has improved a lot. I wish Chelsea can find a way of keeping him. There are some games that we will need his creativity. Yeah. And I'm happy. Madueke is left out. Let him focus on his exit. Yeah. I believe they might be trying to protect him so that the value, Chelsea say 50 million pounds. Arsenal says they'll give 40. They are still negotiating. Ladies and gentlemen. But this squad started the game in the first half. And Joao Pedro actually delivered. And if you watch the goals he scored, what a banger. What the first goal, a banger. And the second one was bang. Look, this guy, You see, Maresca said it that Joao Pedro can play in the that front line, not necessarily as number 9. He can play anywhere in the front there. But Jackson is a typical number 9, and he's very clear in their play, their style of play. You watch the goals he scored. He shot from outside the box. That is not a typical 9-goal scoring. He didn't score a goal like a typical number 9. He scored a goal like a midfielder shooting from outside the box. Do you get it? Yeah. He scored a goal like a midfielder that is shooting from outside the box. And look at the angle, the first goal, the angle. And now look, the second one came in, hit the inside of the goalpost, and that goalpost was still standing. That goalpost needs to be checked, bro. Yeah, hit the inside of the goalpost and then bounce back into the net. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea, no, we have cooked. And it's a good time to be a Chelsea fan. We have been, tonight, Real Madrid, PSG. You ask me which of these two do I want to meet? Any of these two. Any one of them can come over. I'm not scared any longer. No. I'm not scared. In fact, I even won the UEFA champion, PSG. I would prefer that, but be Real Madrid, because Real Madrid current situation, I'm not scared. PSG, listen, I know vividly, I know very well the strength of those teams. But what Chelsea is doing right now, the confidence of our players, I think we can get a job done on Sunday. Come on, Sunday! Coming up next, Sunday, get ready to play football. Hey, have you heard the ring announcer, Michael, is it Michael Buffett they call him? Yeah, he announced the players yesterday. Oh, you have not heard it? Go back and check and listen to the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Chelsea 2, Fluminense 0. What else? I'll be back in the afternoon with more exclusive. But quickly, what else? Did I miss out on something? I don't think so. I think I've said enough. Joao Pedro is him. In fact, a starting debut like we've never seen in years at Chelsea. That's just the truth. What an instant impact from Joao Pedro. He's not the only one. Cole Palmer was on playing his game. Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo. Listen, this guy. And hey, even when they substitute, when Caicedo get injured, we brought on Andrew Santos. This guy, go back and watch the few minutes that he was on the field. He was everywhere. All his tackles, oh my God. I'll be back, guys. I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.